when you guys realized you had the same face?
I still don't think I look like this nigga. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
the
I swear to
problem.
God. I swear
I
to
do
God.
not look like this nigga.
I seen it before, like in a picture. Like I'd be like, yo, who the fuck, yo, you know, there's still like a few pictures to this day. We don't know if it's me and him. We don't look at each other. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But it's like looking at each other's face. This nigga don't look like me.
I'm like, for real, I'm like, the fuck? Like when he posts his pictures on Snapchat, be like, yo, you're fucking ugly. He's ugly. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, but I'm the fly one, so you know what I'm saying?
But you know I gotta represent because they say we looking like.
You are Inside the Maze with the Generals. I'm King Dub, I'm King Looney, and these are 21 Questions Twin Edition. Wow.
What's the easiest way to tell you guys apart?
So you can look at the tattoos, but like I tell everybody, it's really hard. Nobody can really tell. They're gonna look past the tattoo, they're gonna look at our face, so you either gotta know the vibe day one. If not, then I don't know. You have to figure it out. Or ask, most everybody does. That's literally.
They don't care who it is.
Nah, they don't care. They
who
be
it
like,
is.
twin, yo, twin.
Yo, sometimes I even be like, I just go with it. They call me Dub, I just go with it.
Yeah.
In general, what are some of your pet peeves about each other?
I can't even say this is a pet peeve because we pretty much do the same shit. But sometimes, like, it can be annoying sometimes.
Yeah, he be annoying as fuck. He mad annoying. I can't take it sometimes. And we talk over each other. So like when I feel like I'm right and he feels like he's right, it's just be like, it'd be a tough moment. Because
But he always want to be right.
I'm definitely always right. So
Actually, that's it
I'm
right
always
there.
right.
Yeah, he always think he right.
Because I am.
Yeah.
This is the crazy part because I like to pay attention to detail when we talk.
I pay attention to it.
So, yeah. Me, I'm always right.
What is something that most people get wrong about y'all as twins?
That we're intimidating.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't even think that we cool and shit like that until like
They get to know us.
they get to know us and shit like that. I really think we vibrant and shit, so it's like you gotta get to know us and shit. So
Yeah, Judge, I get something. I might have the little angry face all the time, but hey man, I'm cool behind this angry face. I'm cool as fuck. You gonna like me. You gonna like, if you like him, you like me. You like me. You like, you know what I'm saying?
and if you don't like him, you definitely gonna like me regardless.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much.
Question that every female wants to know. Who has the biggest heart? Who loves harder? Who's the biggest sweetheart?
I still feel like that's a trick question.
I don't know. We both got a big heart though, so it's like I can't really say I got the bigger heart here because it's both. You know what I'm saying? We both genuine.
Because we both be like sympathetic to shit. That's our downfall. Is our heart. So
Chances. I'm not a crybaby though.
yeah, definitely not. Don't get it fucked up. That's my pet peeve when people.
I'd
get
rather
up.
be angry.
I hate that shit.
What was your experience like when you guys realized you had the same face?
I still don't think I look like this nigga. This is the problem.
Yeah, that's
I
the
swear
problem.
to God. I do not look like this.
I seen it before, like in a picture. Like I'd be like, yo, who the fuck, yo, you know, there's still like a few pictures to this day. We don't know if it's me and him. We don't look at each other. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But it's like looking at each other's face. This nigga don't look like me.
I'm like, for real, I'm like, the fuck? Like when he posts his pictures on Snapchat, be like, yo, you're fucking ugly. He's ugly. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, but I'm the fly one, so you know what I'm saying?
But you know I gotta represent because they say we looking like.
Cause I'm the older twin, so you know.
I show love on the media, but in reality.
How old are you? How long?
I was looking better for 4 minutes.
Oh, you're old.
Yeah, then he came in, I gave him some juice.
I came 4 minutes later thugging, and I just took over from there.
We just found out we was identical like 2 years ago.
Definitely.
Yeah, we thought we was fraternal the whole time. Hey yo, Negro, you was right.
Definitely. My uncle was always saying, nah, y'all fucking identical. And we're
Your
like,
mom don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Our birth certificate says, but our birth certificate definitely says we're not identical. But in the actual medical records, they say we're identical. So it's crazy.
Yeah, we went deep in medical records.
Individually, what are some of your guilty pleasures?
Yeah.
I mean, one thing I like to do is I like to laugh early in the morning, but I don't want you to talk to me. Yeah. Yo, like if you see me there on my phone laughing and shit like that, I'm enjoying my time. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't like to talk to people in the morning, but I'll sit there and I'll text you and shit like that. So it's like I don't know if that's something right there.
I don't think I got one. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I just smoke mad weed. That's it. I smoke anytime I get. That's it. Mine ain't even know. He probably. I know the white dude when we coming in the building looking at us like, what the fuck? He was like, hopefully he's going upstairs. No, he come in here.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
That's it. Just smoking back. I'm high as fuck right now.
Me too. I'm like, I fucking jumped out.
For real.
And I'm not high enough.
See that right there. Sometimes shit just don't make sense.
Yo, that's one thing people always say. I'd be like, yeah, I be going through, man.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck are you saying? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm like, you didn't hear me? Said that shit clear as day. What the fuck?
High as done.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you said there.
I know it. Yeah.
I'm hearing this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You know what's crazy? Because I don't even remember what the fuck I said. But when you look at this footage back, let me know what the fuck I said.
I'm slowing down. Yo, I don't even be trying to argue with motherfuckers, but what you say? I don't even fucking know. You just like leave it like that, nigga.
It's like I zoned out in the moment. So it's like, that's the guy.
Yo, somebody was talking in the background and he's just,
you know, it's like you have a moment to yourself because I noticed
somebody's narrating.
I noticed myself talking lower too at the same time. And I came into the hole.
What kind of clout chasing do you guys see people do that irks your nerve?
I hate when people fucking rap like each other.
What I kind of really don't like is the whole New York Boston guys doing the New York like
Drill?
not even the drill, just the flow and stuff. Like they want to make the deep ass voice like claw claw blah blah. Like
Yeah, we don't do that shit. Like that shit's crazy. Like what the fuck is all that
like,
shit?
man.
I don't like that shit. I don't like how when niggas be throwing up all these signs and don't know what the fuck they throwing up, throwing down.
I mean, like,
there's a lot of shit.
I do like, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that on, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm just like the deep voice, running down the street, blah blah. I'm just saying, it's a couple people, you know, and I fuck with some dudes' music, but I hear it. And
There's some shit I heard that these young kids
are
are doing. They really rapping. They're going, and they're rapping. I swear to God, just like that, like the raunchy voice. And I'm like, where the fuck is this shit going? Like, I don't even want to hear it.
It's like some of K Flock shit. I don't understand. Some of shit I couldn't understand inside, but some shit I don't fucking understand it.
I fuck with some of this shit, but I just don't like that shit. I don't like fucking people doing that weird shit. I have no problem.
The twirling,
like,
everything's New York.
Yeah, like people be doing that shit where they shaking their hips. I see some. I'm not even gonna throw no names, but I see somebody doing that shit, playing their own music in the background. I ain't like that where they shaking their hips like they're doing the fucking Macarena or some shit. I don't know. I don't like that shit. Nah, this dude's like, I don't want to do it. It's like, I feel like the only way to show you what I mean is me doing it. I ain't trying to do it, but it's like shaking their hips is like kind of weird. Like, I mean, shaking hips is not weird, but when you're doing it, like you're knocking your shit right, knocking
like,
it
look
like
like you're trying to twerk.
I don't know, it just look like you trying to pop, lock, and drop it, and I'm not feeling that shit. Yeah, I don't like that shit. It's kind of weird and shit, especially when you're doing like some hard shit. Can't be fucking. I'd rather you go like this than to fucking. Like, nah, I'm not gonna say with that shit.
Growing up, who got in trouble the most?
Me. That's a fact.
I don't think so.
I got my ass whipped most.
That's different. Getting your ass whipped the most doesn't mean you're getting in trouble. Cause
I took the heat a lot. That's what I'm saying.
We always both got in trouble.
Cause I was the fat one. Cause I was the fat one. He was skinny, so they was like they don't want to hurt him. Yeah, so I had to take the heat.
No, he ain't take the heat, but
we both got in trouble. There was sometimes.
They always do the two. My mom do it too. 2 for the price of 1. You whip his ass, just whip his ass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is one thing that won't do together aside from going to the bathroom and banging the same girl? Unless y'all have to bang the same girl.
We don't see each other every day, like, you know what I'm saying? So now, yeah, he makes a lot of music by himself. I make a lot of music by myself. You know what I'm saying? This I go out. I got friends that he don't know. You know, he got people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So y'all don't do everything.
Yeah, we don't do everything together.
But we
just younger.
It just kind of got like that, like over the years.
We got older. We older. I know we got. You know,
but we literally do everything together. I can't really say what's one thing we haven't done, so I'd say that for you.
Y'all bang the same girl?
What's the question?
No, because you guys are identical.
I mean,
you know what I mean? There could be a possibility, a girl like, oh yeah, and then be like, oh yeah, whatever, and then you guys don't say nothing.
Hey yo, most chicks be with it, so it's like.
Oh, what's the pettiest thing you have done to each other after an argument?
Usually after argument, we fight.
Yeah, cause I was like it'd be so provoking. Walk by, be like, I mean, we don't do it now, but when we was young, I'm like, bitch. Yeah. And it's like, what you call me?
It's funny though, cause we'll never disrespect each other ever in front of everybody else or anybody and stuff like that.
But when we was young, it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Even be shit. Now our friends know shit behind closed doors. We was still fucking each other.
Yo,
like 20,
fucking each other.
21 years old.
Nah, but I think one time I flipped this room. Yo, like I said, we be fucking tripping off dumb shit. So it's like, we arguing. Like I said, I'm usually right. So it's like, that's where shit leads off.
You know what? You know, I remember one time, right? So I was just thinking, right? It was mad stupid.
Here we go.
He forced it. It was like, right? I was laying. I had a couch in my room. I was laying on that couch. He was laying on my bed. He threw something at me. He threw the wallet at me. I threw it back, and him, he just got emotional. I figured how the fuck I got up from there. But
He already fucking lied. This is crazy shit.
Nah, I'm saying like you got mad, like not, like, you know what I'm saying. I remember we got into a fight. I got pissed. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Then I walked out the crib and I sat on the porch, but it was dumb. I remember he got mad. I was like, what the fuck? You really got flipped out because.
So he said the story right, but now let me tell the real version. So I threw his shirt at his head. He threw the wallet at my head, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Hell yeah, I got emotional. What the fuck you throwing the fucking wallet at me for?
And then he just swung. I probably just grabbed whatever.
Nah, he did. He definitely got up, and he got up. I was still laughing because it was funny as shit. And he swung, and I'm like, oh shit! And it was just, I don't even know what the fuck happened. I think we slammed each other once. Then we got up and was like, bitch, and we walked off.
Yeah.
What are your toxic traits?
I got a lot. Like I said, I'm right. I'm definitely right all the time. If you lie to me once, I'm gonna assume every time you say some shit, it's an automatic lie.
Well, I don't like to apologize because if I feel like you won't ever apologize, I apologize. I might say it once, but if I feel like, you know what, it's like an apology for apology, so we ain't up on each other. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like if there's 1-0, nah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. There's proof I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying sorry.
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna get petty. I'm gonna get petty like that.
I don't really get like petty like that because I say some shit just for you to shut the fuck up. I apologize, even if I know I'm right, because I am always right. So it's the problem.
Mr. Always right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like.
So I wasn't lying, that's what you said. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand him.
Don't listen to him right now.
Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a lot of traits. I do go off vibes. So if I feel like you're not funny, or if you're like, I feel like that's my problem. I go off vibes. I even go off vibes off a text message, and sometimes I be wrong and shit like that. And it's like, once I feel like you're kind of dry or some shit. Yeah, but also it's like even in person. So if I feel like you're kind of like weird or some shit, I'm like I overthink a lot. So that's one of my problems too.
Tell us about a time when someone got you both confused. Did you keep going?
Oh, that's all the time.
Hell yeah.
Shit, one time.
Everywhere.
With a dude I used to go to school with. And you was in the store, and he used to be rude as fuck though. That's what the problem is. Like
I do that intentionally, but like just to fuck with you and shit like that.
But it'll be time we will be around each other. There'll be people I done seen that he know that I don't know. Probably, oh, hey, yo, what else? I tell him like, oh nah, you gotta be confused. That's bro. You talking about I'm a twin. Yeah. He'd be like, you fucking know me? Who the fuck are you? Like what the fuck?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This dude one time, I came into this workplace. We started this job and shit, and dude was staring at me, smiling. I'm like, fuck is this dude smiling? He's like, yo, it's me. You don't know me? He's like, we was up in Mississippi. And I was like, nah, that was probably my brother. And he's like, nah, nigga, it was you. And I'm like, nigga, no the fuck it wasn't. It was my twin. You talking about? He's like, oh, and he didn't believe he was twins and shit. Until the people was like, yo, your brother used to be at this job before, right? Y'all twins? And he was like, yeah. And he started looking at me, he was like, damn, I should have noticed because of the tattoo. All I see is just a fucking tattoo on your neck. So, I mean, because I had recently got this shit probably like a year ago and shit. So.
Yeah, I don't just tell nobody I'm twin, that's why. So
yeah,
like, you'll find out when you see us both together.
Yeah, that should be catching everybody off guard too. Yeah, everybody off guard.
Who's the better rapper?
That's pretty tough, cause no bullshit. I feel like he the better rapper. It's crazy. I
feel like that about him. He go hard. He been going hard lately. He got stuff for y'all. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna hear it.
Like though, fucking. I feel like I be trying to go hard, but I don't be going as hard as I want to. But when he comes out with some shit, cause I'm always like, yo, write something, do something, like fucking just like put something together and some shit like that. And be like,
he's been way more dedicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. After that, he'll do it, and then when he spits it, he don't like, cause we overthink a lot. So when he starts spitting, I'm like, nigga, motherfucker, that shit was fire, motherfucker. Like, just I feel like my only competition will either be myself or him. To be real.
Have you guys ever experienced twin telepathy?
All the time.
Hell yeah,
all the time. There was this one time too, right? I think I was like, we were probably like 22, 23. He had just left. He left with my boy and shit. He went somewhere. I think he went to go smoke or some shit. And he left, and I was there with my kids in my BM. And it's just like, he just left like probably like 10 minutes ago, and I went to the bathroom, used the bathroom, came back, and I'm in the living room, and I just started having like this weird feeling. And I be blank staring into like the sky when I be like fucking having like these weird thoughts and shit. I'm like, yo, something's wrong. And I'm like feeling something's weird. And then I sat on the couch and I hear an signal. Yeah, I hear an ambulance drive by. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then my BM was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nah, there ain't nothing wrong. And then I see 2 cop cars fly by fast as shit. And I'm like, I look out the window and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh man, something's up. And I didn't say it. She was like, you feel something's wrong with your brother? And I just stopped and I was like, I do. I was like, I feel like something. I was like, I don't know what it is, but I don't feel good about it. And then like I'm calling him, he ain't pick up. And then like an hour go by and then I start getting a phone call and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I wasn't about to pick it up and I picked up. He's like, hey yo, come get me, I'm locked up. I'm like, I knew it, nigga. I was like, yo, it was funny. I was like, I knew it, nigga. And I'm like, yo, babe, he's locked up. I was like, I knew it. I was like, what happened? He's like, I don't know, nigga. The truck said I stole this car, but they didn't even catch me in it. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm back. I was like, it was funny as hell. I was like, I knew it. I was like, I didn't know what it was. I knew something was wrong. And he was like, man, we smashed into a pole, man. I was like, that's probably what I felt, nigga. What the fuck? You hit an impact. I'm a little retarded right now. Yo. I'm like, this twin telepathy shit's fucking me up. I can't take this shit no more.
I was younger than that. That was my first juvenile.
Yo, it was mad shit. It was like mad shit, and it was like one time fucking. I got arrested. This is one of the craziest shit. So I got arrested because they thought I was him. He was talking shit. He was talking shit to the police, right? And I'm somewhere else. We chilling in the South End and shit with my villain niggas and shit. So we out there. I'm in one side and he's in the whole other side. And he's talking shit to security and shit.
They were talking shit to me. I was defending myself.
Something happened. All I know is some shit was going on. So they come back and I'm in the park. So there's a borderline they can't cross and shit. So I'm in the other side and they just driving by. I'm like, yo, something weird's going on. I'm like, they keep driving by staring at shit. So I'm like, man, let me go look for my brother. I leave. As soon as I got into their property, they took advantage. They pulled up on me. Yo, man was like, oh, where you going? I'm like, yo, I'm just looking for my brother. Like, which one are you? And I'm telling them who I am. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They were like, oh, we looking for your brother. And I'm like, and I'm like, okay, so what's going on? They're like, nah, we think it's you. And I'm like, the fuck? I just showed you my ID. And I'm like, it's not me and shit. They're like, no, it's you. So they lock me up and they bring me in the fucking and the whatever, their little shit, whatever. So
little office.
Yeah, their little office. It definitely wasn't a fucking prison or a jail cell. So they brought me in there, and this dude beat my ass. I ain't going front. So he's paging this dude. He's like, hey, we know it's not you. We just using you to get to your brother. Your brother's gonna come looking for you. I don't know what the fuck went on. I was probably channeling him like, yo, bro, come get me.
I came looking.
Yo, he came fucking looking. So I'm over here. I'm sitting down like this, and I'm slipping my handcuff off, and I slipped it off, and I'm like, I'm about to make a run for this fucking door. And as soon as this dude goes to the door, and I'm like, he opened it, and I'm like, I'm about to boom right past him. That he came back in. This motherfucker comes knocking on the door. Yo, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, nigga, run!
Yeah.
I'm like, run, nigga, they coming for you, nigga. What the fuck? And he's just staring. I'm like, I had to tell this motherfucker to run like fucking 5 times. I'm like, yo, run. He's like, what the fuck?
I was confused.
And then this motherfucker take off running, and then you see another fucking security guard come running from the other side. I was fucking dead. So I get up and I try to run. This dude closed like, ooh, flip my shit. And it was fucked up. I was like, damn, he ain't never got locked up. I said, that's fucked up. I'm like, I had to take the pain, nigga. Fuck it.
Tired of this shit. I tried to save him.
Tired of this shit.
I tried to save him.
No bullshit. I think if the dude didn't get near the door and he would have opened that door, I would have made my way out.
He kicked that door hard though. Oh, he tried to hit me. He tried to hit me with the door.
He flipped me. I'm telling you.
I was gone. Well, you know what that was all about? Because he was mad I gave him the wrong date of birth. Swear to God.
What is the worst lie you guys ever told?
The worst lie?
To who?
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't lie unless it's to the police.
It's true. It's a lot of shit. I don't want to elaborate.
Oh, have y'all ever walked on each other's matches?
Nah.
Nah, I'm not gonna involve nobody in this shit. No. Nah.
Y'all lying. You never lied to the police.
I never walked in on him smashing, but my little brother has. I definitely have. So that's.
I'm like, shit, me, when the fuck was you? You see my ass cheek, my balls or something?
And like I said, we don't have fun with each other anymore. So.
What is something that feels sexual but is not sexual?
Music. And
Ooh,
clean
that was
your ears
fire.
with a Q-tip.
That was fire. I like that. Yeah, it's music.
Nah, no bullshit. I was just telling somebody yesterday. I was like, yo, no bullshit. If they took music out, I would die of depression, like for real.
Like y'all seen that meme with the black dudes, 3 black dudes in the car, and they're just like the old British dudes. And they was like, hey yo, Beethoven just dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Beethoven just dropped. That would have been me back in the day. Yes.
For
Oh
real.
my God.
No, music is therapy.
You know?
Therapy for sure. That gets orgasms and all.
Tell us about a fast food horror story.
It wasn't a bad experience, but I want to say because it's funny as shit. We was just talking about this the other day. So this motherfucker, I don't know where the fuck was at. It was like, where was it? You know what I'm talking about? The Bugaboo Creek shit?
Oh yeah, we just talking with Dan. That's fucked up. We were just talking
I'm
about
gonna say
that.
anyway.
My mom brought it up.
So he wasn't feeling good, and we over there, we went to eat like steak or some shit, and he just kept saying he wasn't feeling it. I was like, yo, go to the fucking bathroom, motherfucker. Try to make yourself throw up or some shit. He's like, nah. But he's like, I might have just wash my face or some shit. So he leaves, and we're over there fucking talking, whatever, eating and shit. And I look to the right, this motherfucker's walking, and it's like there's a booth or the wall and shit, and it's halfway, so you can't really see his body. All of a sudden, he just drops. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, he fell. So it happened. So I get up, I walk over there. This motherfucker gets up, walks to the bathroom. I was like, my food get there already? I'm like, yo,
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I was trying to find the bathroom.
Yo, it was crazy.
And I couldn't take it no more. I was holding my stomach and it felt to my knees everywhere.
Yo,
and I looked up and it was like people
was in
looking at me in
tears,
the
I ain't
middle of
gonna lie.
eating and everything.
I was
like, oh
crying.
shit. I ran to the bathroom, wiped my mouth, and I was hungry as fuck. So I was you came back to the table like,
Yo, I was in
where's my
tears,
plate
I'm
at?
telling you.
And I ate that shit too. It was fucked up. It was nasty. Damn.
Dropped.
That's fucked up.
Up.
Yeah.
What have you done that you regret doing?
Just the people I thought was like family. I can say that. You know,
Remember
close
when I
friends.
said our hearts are downfall? I feel like that's a big
fact.
thing.
That's a fact.
Big shit, man. You gotta trust your gut. That's all.
That bitch never lies.
At all. It's deceitful.
What does your porn search look like?
Hold on, let me open my phone. No.
Asian milfs,
Midgets.
midget milfs, Latina milfs, black milfs. You know what? I like anything. I don't discriminate. Whatever looks nice.
Yeah, I don't really be searching for anything. I just literally scroll and I'm like, I let the little preview show and I'm like, this ain't it. This ain't it. And
But
then
sometimes
eventually I
you
just
got
give
to
up and I'm like,
whole
oh,
screen.
I'm gonna use my imagination. Fuck this shit.
Nah, because you know why? You know why you gotta search sometimes? Because you get some weird shit on there. You got shit
Definitely.
talking about my fucking sister slid in the room while I was sleeping, or my stepdaughter.
I ain't
This
gonna lie,
like
shit,
that
I
is
can't fuck
fucking
with them
gross.
shit. That shit, the
I was
title just be
like,
throwing it off.
Yeah, the titles really do me though.
Hell yeah.
and then it's just some, there's just old ass ladies on there.
Hey yo, but I'm not gonna lie, someone just be my foot in her ass.
I thought he was about to say he watching the old lady porn.
Them names
He
be
watched
funny.
old
Y'all don't be
ladies.
seeing them names. Them shits be funny as fuck. Like I be dead sometime. Yo.
Have you guys ever experienced paranormal activity?
Hell yeah.
Experience
Hell yeah.
paranormal activity.
I don't feel like
right
I'm
now.
religious either, but I feel like I'm spiritual and shit. And I say I got this shit called like the Puerto Rican intuition and shit. And that's like where I feel shit. Like if I feel it the most, like if my gut's on it heavy, 9 times out of 10 I be right. And then like
Nah, it's that paranormal.
yeah, but listen. So this is what I'm trying to say, right? So that's how I be feeling, right? So then I just be bugging. Like one time I was like fucking asleep and I swear I heard somebody say, yo, wake up, nigga. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was in jail. I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? And I go to the vet, because we talked to the vet, and I'm telling my boy, I'm like, yo, Kiefer, you talk to me? And I just hear him snoring. And then I'm banging on the van. I'm like, yo, bro, that you was talking to me? He's like, bro, I'm fucking asleep. And I'm like, yo, bro, somebody said, wake up, nigga. You don't, because I was on the last cell. I'm like, you the only nigga that was there. And then I'm asleep, and I fall back to sleep. My fucking legs just flew up. And I was like, what the fuck? I just freaked out.
I was gonna say that happened to me before too. I swear to God.
Yo,
I was in a halfway house. Yeah, nah, I was in a halfway house.
I'm sleeping, I'm just like, I was like, what the fuck? I woke up, I was scared as shit. I was like, oh, fuck.
No, nah, this ain't happening. Same thing happened to me in our halfway house. My roommate told me, he said, I was stressing though. Yeah, I was stressing, UPS. But I thought it was some other shit. I swear I was like, I don't know if it's because I had anxiety going on. I was fucking looking for a package in my dream every time. But I swear, I don't know what that. I'm like, yo, I was really stressed out. Like, I feel like I'm starting to hear shit and all that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But I didn't tell nobody nothing. I'm like, what? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Supervisor work, nigga.
Yeah, here's something. I'm in the. He said. Hey, you alright? I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? It's early in the morning. We both work out like 6 in the morning, so we up mad early. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He said, man, your legs were like this. In your sleep, you look like you was running. He's like, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Can't find this shit. Then that's me. Like for a fucking week, I'm stressed looking for a fucking package in UPS in that damn fucking truck. I'm like, oh my gosh. It had me stressed the fuck out. And that's when I realized
in his sleep. It
wasn't paranormal.
I'm gonna be working in his sleep.
Yo, I'm like, yo, man, fucked up shit going on in this building or something because I was just stressed. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm hearing shit. I'm in the basement, it's an old ass fucking building. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking.
Nah, you know what's the craziest one? We was kids. I think we was like 8 years old. And I'm in the kitchen by myself, and my uncle used to always already say, like, he used to see some dude all in black standing in the corners of the room because we had 2 rooms in the back. And then there was one room connected to where the living room was at. And he used to sleep on the couch and say, he's like, I always see this tall dude, all black boots and this and that. And then we used to be like, I want to see the motherfucker because like, who the fuck is this dude? So fucking, one time I'm in the kitchen by myself and I'm like drinking something and I was eating food and I sat my cup down. And as soon as I grabbed my plate, the cup just started sliding. And I was like, what the fuck? So I grabbed the cup and I'm touching the table like, this shit ain't even wet. So I put it back down. Then the cup starts sliding again. And I was like, oh shit, I start freaking out. And so I threw the fucking shit in the sink. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, the cup was fucking moving. So he was like, nah. And I'm like, yo, put it. So he put the cup back down. The shit didn't want to move. So we just staring at the cup. He's like, man, what the fuck, nigga? The shit ain't even moving. As soon as you was about to walk away, that shit starts sliding. I was like, nigga, I fucking told you. You know that's why Chelly moved out, right? Yeah. Yo, that's why my uncle moved out. He used to sleep on the couch in the living room. He was like, man, I thought I was drunk. He used to drink a beer every fucking day. Like literally wake up, drink a beer, go to sleep, drink a beer. But he said he put his beer down and he seen that motherfucker slide into the left. So he thought like, what the fuck? That nigga
he's
said
just tripping. Yeah, and then he said he seen it slide again. He was gone like a week later.
Yeah, that's
and he tells us that, so it's funny. I didn't know that happened to him, so
yo,
that's why he moved out.
Crazy.
It was crazy. We were just inside the maze,
and these are 21 questions.
You can find us on YouTube. Just look up Dgeneralz. Dgeneralz everything. Dgeneralz. D''Generalz. Dgeneralz. Instagram Dgeneralz100mg. King Looney the General. You can also find our triple. Our triple couldn't be here because unfortunately we caught a finish, so we can't be around each other. But King Ace the General too. Shout out to Brody.
Yes, sir.